Hello, everyone. In this series, we will introduce you to some of the concepts of socio-cultural anthropology. In fact, socio-cultural anthropology is one of the most interesting and easy modules of anthropology. And here we study what is society, what is a culture, and the various sort of socio-cultural institutions and practices of mankind. And that's across space and time. Space as in across various geographies, and time as in all the way from the past, all the way till today, present. Having a stronghold on this particular module will definitely help you maximize your scores in anthropology option. And that's not just in paper one, but in paper two as well. So on that note, let's get started. Cultural anthro. Right? So what is socio? What is culture? Right? So we're going to walk into this. Okay, then we're going to go into, see, first thing is that you need to understand the foundational topics or elements of, okay, and there are certain things you need to know. What is culture, society, okay, marriage, family, kinship, so economic or possibly political, okay, religious organization. All of these things are part of your social cultural lives. So we need to study this of home, of man, or because since all of you guys are girls here, so I'm going to say humans. Okay, so feminism. So humans across space and time. And when I say space, it means across geography. And when I say across time, it means from an evolutionary perspective. Okay, what was it that not we had, but what our forefathers had, what our ancestors had? So it is very simplistic to say that, social cultural anthropologists or social anthropologists study the cultures of, primitive communities. Do they do that? Yes, absolutely yes. But does that mean that is what you can reduce them to? No. Okay, so they study the social behavior. Okay, they study the social forms and institutions. Generally through proper systematic, okay, and comparative studies, etc., of different societies or various social institutions. Whatever you can study it in a very, very, very simple manner that when you write it, they know not that you have studied, but they know that you understand. Okay, అది చాలా important. Okay, not that you've studied. You do not want to show that you've studied and you've thrown a lot of things there, but you want to show that you understand and you appreciate. So that is what is important. Having said that, okay, now I'm going to again ask you. Okay, now we're going to start from fresh, so it's okay if you don't answer these well. Tell me what is society or what is culture, or we'll go with one. Can tell me what is your culture? Explain to me your culture.
Culture is something that's done by large group of people for a long period of time, like on generations wise, like series of habits or rituals or some kind of that kind of thing.
And you said rituals, and what else?
Habits, like
Habits.
mm, yeah,
Okay, so it's a group of people.
cuisine, everything. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Anybody else?
No, it's more or less the same thing.
Okay. What is society then?
It's a group of individuals who share a common culture and are interdependent on.
This is by Anjali, this is by Revati. Okay. Group of individuals.
Who share a common culture
Okay.
and who are actually interdependent on basically they share interrelationships that connects everybody towards the common culture. So
Did I already give you some definitions and all that?
no.
Okay. So this is exactly, kind of things that I don't want to see. Okay. Meaning, let us not look at it from a definitional perspective. What exactly is it? So when I ask you what is society, you should just tell me in simple words. Okay. So for instance, a web of social relationships, or it's an organized group of individuals, organized group of learned responses, and so those are there. But generally, if somebody asks you, let's say even your answers are tailored not to an anthropologist. What if it is tailored to a common person? So I would just take part of your answer and just say a group of individuals. They make a society, okay? And anything they do is their culture.
Okay.
Okay? So, group of people, okay? So, for instance, like a group of birds, what are they called?
Flock.
Sorry?
Flock, no? Flock.
Okay, a group of lions, what are they called?
Pride, I guess.
Okay, a group of crows, like a murder or something, right? So, you get the point. And a group of people will be
Society.
my society. Now, okay, now culture, I am going to talk about it in terms of the simplest way is that learned behavior. Whatever you are, okay, whatever you are, based on where you're born is your culture. Okay, so your looks, okay, is that part of your culture?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it is not. Your clothes might be, your looks are not, because that is biological.
Oh,
Oh,
not
yeah,
learn. Inherit.
that's it.
Did you learn to, be a certain, did you learn to look a certain way? No, right? You
No,
are
no.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
way you are. Okay. Now tell me, what are your learned behaviors? Give me some examples.
The way we eat, spoons or with hands.
Okay. Eating habits. I'll just club it. Okay. Then that is learned, of course. If you were born in, Karnataka, you probably eat a lot of ragi mudde. Or if you're born in like Rayalaseema region, okay, if you're in coastal, you probably eat something else. If you're a Brahmin family, you eat something else. Okay, you don't eat some certain things. Okay, now that is again definitely learned behavior. You have a, learned aversion to certain kind of foods and a love for certain kind of foods. Right. Next,
Right.
what else could it be?
Way of talking.
Beliefs, sir.
So once somebody said beliefs, and somebody said way of.
Talking, the way you present yourself.
Way. Okay. Can I just simplify this to language?
Yes.
Okay. Now that seems a lot easier than way you present yourself. Okay. So we'll go with language. Of course, language will be part of culture. Okay. So there are many such things that you can derive. So if I say, okay, knowledge, belief. Okay, knowledge is learned. Of course, it is learned, right? Art. Okay, your morality, your rules. Are you born with certain rules? No, right? Laws, customs, okay, and anything else, etc., etc. Okay, acquired by man. Okay, man or human, whatever, however you want it. Okay, as a member of his or her society. Who you are is the society. Okay, what you learn, okay, the enculturation part is your culture. So is that clear?
Right.
So the man-made part of the environment is your culture.
But
So I'll give you a definition. See, definitions honestly are not so important at all. Okay, you can do extremely well without definition, but you've got to be able to deliver to that person that you understand the meaning behind it. Okay, I'll read it out. Okay, you guys write it. Culture is that complex whole. Culture is that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, custom, morals, law, custom, and any other capabilities and habits, and any other capabilities and habits acquired by man, acquired by man as a member of society is what is your concept of culture. So you have your definition done. And that definition means nothing but so the knowledge, belief, art, morality, or morals, law, customs, okay, and anything, any other capabilities, any other habits that are acquired by man as being a member of the society. Okay, now this is given by a particular person, but you understand the meaning behind it. So this is your definition I'm just giving you. Okay, these things you'll find in any book. So don't worry about that. Okay. In terms of content, anthropology, there is never a dearth of content. There's only a surplus of content. You want to be able to reduce it as much as possible so that it becomes a manageable syllabus. Okay, but I'll give you the meaning behind a lot of these things, which will help you connect. Okay, so this is your
okay.
culture. So, what is my society? Okay, uh, there are many definitions. I'll give you this. Ralph Linton. Okay, it's an organized group of individuals. Write it down. Okay, in simple words, what is it? Society is just composed of people, right? So you understand these two now and how they are related. Now tell me, what is your culture? What is your society? If I ask you, what is your society? Anybody?
Indian society, South Indian culture.
And why not South Indian society? Why only?
Yeah,
Why
South
Indian
Indian.
society is a lot broader than your culture?
Uh,
Is there a particular reason, or you just randomly said that?
no, what I was thinking was as a society, there are cultural differences between South India and North India, but um, I feel the whole Indian society is almost, what do I say? We feel the entire group, all the Indians are in our point of view. closer to us or watching us, something like that.
Okay, you feel there's some
The
form of
culture,
something that is holding you
closeness
together. There is some
range.
form of
Yeah,
unification
yeah,
here. Okay,
right,
some form of unification,
right,
maybe a patriotism, whatever it is. This could even be a
right.
locality. This could be your district. It could be your
Yes.
whatever it is. Okay, culture can be, now this is an identity marker. Okay, so Revati, Harika, what is your culture? Okay, it's fine. No issues, no issues. See, your culture is nothing but, so this is your people, okay, and this is the your ideas, your values, your norms, anything, okay, anything. So culture can refer to any of these things, okay. So these constitute your culture. In fact, if I have to use only one word, it is my ideas or ideology or whatever it is, okay. Anything that is learned constitute culture, and people, okay, constitute society. So I'm guessing you guys have got it, even though you're not able to articulate your thoughts well. Okay. Is that okay? Is that a fairly decent assumption that I'm making? Shall I move on to the next?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hope this video has helped you link the local with the global, the past with the present socio-cultural practices, and also helped you understand and appreciate the diversity of human societies across space and across time. If there's any other aspect of anthropology that you would like to know more about, do let us know in the comment section, and we will definitely try to make videos on it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.